Foligno lost it. He'll play it back into his own zone. Good change here early for Montreal. Played a great period, Mike, against Winnipeg that first period, but the Jets eventually found their game and pulled away. As Gaudreau whistles one on Dobish. Husmedinov, some speed. He'll stop. Wait for help. Murat Husmedinov. Up for Chisholm. Long wrist shot, and Dobish gloves that down. Merrill. Trennan. Bogosian. Throws it in the slot, spitting dry. Gaudreau. And Dvorak has it. Murat Husmedinov works it into the corner. Evans there, though. Up for Hudson. Lane Hudson, the line. Wrister. And it got through everything. Fleury, though, made the stop. Puck at the line. Bounced on Foligno. Picked up by Laine. Patrick Laine. Little quiet the last two games by his standards, Patrick Laine.
Not as many power play opportunities.
Turnover. Anderson got dumped. On the puck, Jacob Middleton. He'll start the play up. In comes Gaudreau. Gaudreau feathers one towards the crease. As Frederick Gaudreau, the setup man that time. Puck at center. Here's Jackeye. Over the line. Speed. Wrist shot. And Fleury squeezes that in the glove. And he will hold the Minnesota Wild in a very low-event hockey game. Not a lot was going on. Just the 19 shots for Montreal in that one. That's Zuccarello. Up the left wing. Waiting. With it. Shoots. Dobish fought it off up high. Made the save. Wild set up again. Here's Matt Boldy. Boldy. Zuccarello in. The no-look shot right on the pad of Dobish. 45 seconds left of the minor penalty to Kirby Dach. Hartman, the backhand feed. Faber up high, knocks it down to his stick. He'll sling it across. Got it back. Faber, wrist shot up high. Dobish the save. Gaudreau. Puck on his stick. Final stages of the penalty. Dach's out. 5-on-5. Dobish, the stop. Puck in front. And cleared away by Matheson to Kirby Dach, who's out of the box. He'll backhand it in. Kirby Dach behind the net. Pass in front. Laine pokes at it. Stick flying. As he got more stick than puck, and Fleury will make the save.
Merrill's hands as he was trying to find a loose puck. As a couple former Blackhawk teammates and Fleury and Kirby.
An absolute wonderful guy, pro, prankster, all of it. We'll talk to Bill Guerin about him and a lot more in the intermission coming up. We need one last chance here for the Wild. Brock Faber, high wrister, glove down, Dobish.
Could be, so stay ready. You may get the call if there is a replacement needed.
And John Hines, the assistant for the team. Here's the birthday boy, Arbor Jackeye, 24 years of age. He'll dump it in. Champlain, side of the net. As Dvorak there, and again it's Brendan Gallagher bringing play in front of the net. Hudson, wrist shot, deflected. I think Dvorak might have got a touch, and Fleury through the screen will stop that. Missed it in the slot area. Good setup by Caulfield. Trennan the other way. Ogren, his shot. Missed everything. Goes to the far board. Centering feed in front. Ogren was all alone. Still got it. One more time. Shot. Score! As Dobish had lost his stick, and Liam Ogren all alone in front buries it to make it 1-0 Minnesota.
More good physical play along the wall against Minnesota. This chance in front. Puck comes around and kept alive by Gaudreau when he gets it to Ogren. And you're right, as Carrier falls, he pulls Dobish's stick out of his hands. You can see Dobish with his blocker after it gets knocked out. That's like the rudder. He puts the blocker down to cover 5-0, which drops his right shoulder. And Ogren has got all kinds of time. Watch as Dobish.
And getting his legs now in the National Hockey League. Had a goal last year in his first of the season, and it's 1-0 Minnesota. Declan Chisholm, Eriksson Ek, long shot, and now stick in his hand. He makes the stop, Dobish. Boldy works the puck free. There's Mike Matheson. Slafkovsky at center. Cole Caulfield. A little bit of space in on Boldy. Chisholm back. Boldy there to help. Two great young American players, Boldy and Caulfield. Played up for Matheson. Carrier delivers the shot. Big rebound. Oh, Fleury stops Slafkovsky. And then Slafkovsky tried to jam it in from behind the net. Weaving, shooting. And that hit John Merrill with the shot block. Hartman round the wall. Hudson couldn't hold it in. And Foligno the other way with Rossi. 2-on-1 developing. Rossi's in. Shot, score! Marco Rossi buries it, 18 on the year. And it's 2-0 Minnesota.
Well, after one of the best shifts in the offensive zone for Montreal, Merrill still feeling the effects of that shot block for Montreal. As the puck bounces over Lane Hudson's stick. There you see the injury to Merrill on that shot block. But Hudson has this one skip over his stick, so it's a 2-on-1. Jack Guy's got to recognize, take a shoulder check. You can't run over to Foligno when Rossi's all by himself. There's no back check support. You got to play that one out like a 2-on-1. Nobody was going to get to Rossi to pick him up. You overcommit and you don't even finish.
Kirby Dach gave it away to Zuccarello. Boldy with Eriksson Ek. Matt Boldy. Wrist shot, and that right pad. Dobish kicked it out. Chisholm in the corner. Boldy can really pull the trigger. Zuccarello. Spurgeon tried to guide that in off a leg and wide. Puck in the corner. Eriksson Ek spun around. Chisholm pokes it right back in. Zuccarello shakes off Carrier. Zuccarello across, speed, stop, Dobish, and then Hartman the follow-up. Good save there as Spurgeon. Struble down the ice. Josh Anderson with a step. Anderson cutting in, crashing in, Fleury down and out. Lost the stick, but he made the save. Here's Trenton the other way.
Lost his glove as well.
The Fleury yard sale, though, he's collected it all, and he's back in his crease. Arbor Jackeye. Anderson delays, waits for Gallagher. Gallagher, nice shoulder on Faber, trying to create some space down there. Trenton for Ogren. Puck at center, and shot in by Jackeye. Dvorak leaves it. Lane Hudson cutting in. Hudson, backdoor. Slafkovsky shot off the post.
And just rings it off the post. As Hudson head up, flat, and
Armia part of the Four Nations conversation for Finland coming up as well. 2-on-2 led by Rossi. Drops Foligno. Wrister, Dobish.
Just got to get one. First 10 minutes. Give yourself a chance to push late. You've had a couple looks. Just got to find a way to get one past Fleury.
In deep for Montreal. Carrier, little flip. Slafkovsky. Caulfield. Carrier in front. Backhand try. Jamming. It's loose. And again, Fleury this time.
He's grabbing on his left leg a little bit, but I think you'll be okay. Here's Carrier, a quick wrap around from below the goal line.
Struble, wrist shot, traffic in front as Hartman, without a stick, he gave his up. Anderson, oh! Kick stop, Fleury, unreal! Vintage Marc-Andre Fleury. Wow! And then Savard and Hartman. Hartman's got Savard's stick. Here's Rossi, wrist shot. And that was blocked by Newhook. Lots going on. Devin Shore reaching for it. Steals. Shore. Shoots. Score. What a rip. Devin Shore buries one. As Shore has his first as a member of the Wild, and it's 3-0.
Bouncing around, Devin Shore says, thank you very much, Flower, for keeping us alive. Then a slow rolling puck just drifts away. Newhook has it poked off his stick, and a good finish posted in by Shore. And that was after a long stretch in Montreal in the offensive zone, but opportunistic again.
A little bit of speed, then he lost the puck. Matheson's got it. Chopped that at the line. Zuccarello for Boldy. 2-on-1. Boldy. Eriksson Ek. Oh, block stop! Dobish, unbelievable! Push across, the glove save to keep it. A 3-0 game. One more luck. Off the scrum of the face-off, it's Middleton. Jakub Lako. Little flip to center. And Huspatin speed, cuts in, fakes the shot, and then he cut it off in that left pad. Normally in a game like this, Mike, the Bell Center would empty out. The seats are full, and I think we know why. The guy in his home province in his final start. Here's a turnover. Gaudreau's got the empty net, and yeah, cash time. He'll bury it. So the Quebec native, Frederic Gaudreau, his 10th of the season.
Up Montreal's push. The goalie will go back in, and the last minute 27 might just get played out.
Puck flipped down the ice. And in his final start at the Bell Center, in his home province, it is a shutout for Marc-Andre Fleury, the 76th shutout of his career. He ties Ed Belfour